Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you're all doing great. Before we get started, if you love cats, make sure to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me bring more cool content about our feline friends and share even more cat-related curiosities with you. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything, okay? Now let's dive in, because today I have some cat facts that are definitely going to make you fall even more in love with your pet. Cats are such mysterious and adorable creatures that we can't even begin to imagine. And today I'm going to reveal some secrets you probably didn't know. It's going to be an amazing journey through the feline world, and I promise that by the end, you'll see your kitty in a whole new light. Stay with me until the end because there's a surprise that's going to blow your mind. It's something you've never imagined about cats, and I'm sure it will make your love for them even stronger. And trust me, it's going to be really cool, so don't miss this video for anything. Let's get started. Grab your kitty, because it's time. To discover what makes our feline so amazing, let's start with a really interesting fact. Did you know that cats have an incredible memory? They are capable of remembering experiences, places, and even people for a long time. That's right. Felines have a well-developed long-term memory. For example, when you hide their food in a corner of the house or change their bed, they notice it right away. They remember exactly where things were, and even how a certain space smelled or felt. It almost seems like they have an elephant's memory, but in reality, it's a sharp memory, just for cats. What's even more interesting is that cats also have an excellent spatial memory. They can remember paths, the layout of furniture, and objects in a house, which is why they often know exactly where to go to find that warm spot or the shelf full of toys they love. They're like little explorers who have everything mapped out in their heads. Now that special treat you give them once in a while, well, they don't forget it one bit. Cats can associate the taste or smell of a treat with the moment they received it, and that's where the magic happens. Every time they smell something similar, they start getting excited, waiting for you to show up with the reward. They even start to notice your routines and schedules. If you always feed them at the same time or do something specific when you want them to come to you, you can bet they will start associating those moments and remembering them very accurately. It's really impressive, right? And of course, when you give them that tasty treat, they never forget, and they'll be waiting for it whenever possible. They actually have a taste memory and know exactly how to make you give in when they want that special snack. This type of intelligence is one of the reasons why cats are so captivating. They're truly masters at the art of winning you over and remembering. So, if your cat starts giving you those intense stares when you open the drawer or mess around in the kitchen, it's because they remember very well what happened the last few times. Now, here's a super cool fact. Cats have the power to heal through their purring. That's right. When they purr, it's not just because they're relaxing. Their purring sound, at a specific frequency, can even help with bone regeneration and relieve stress, so that cozy purring sound you hear actually has therapeutic benefits, both for them and for us. Research shows that a cat's purring happens at a frequency that ranges from 25 to 150 hertz. This frequency is considered ideal for stimulating bone regeneration and promoting tissue healing. In other words, when your cat purrs, they might actually be helping to reduce inflammation, ease pain, and even promote wound healing. Pretty amazing, right? But the power of purring doesn't just stop with the cats. The vibrations they emit also have positive effects on us humans. That's right. The frequency of their purring can have a calming effect on our bodies, helping to reduce stress and anxiety. Some people even report that simply being around a cat while they purr can be as relaxing as a meditation session. The sound creates a sense of tranquility, promoting calmness both in the cat and in those around them. Additionally, it's believed that a cat's purring can improve bone density and relieve joint pain, not only for the felines themselves, but for people as well. This is due to the stimulation of bone cells through the vibrations emitted. This means that purring can even help prevent problems related to osteoporosis and improve recovery from fractures. So the next time your cat starts purring while you're petting them, know that it's not just cuteness, it's a true vibration therapy and healing process. And the best part is that when they purr, they're also feeling good, creating a positive exchange between you and your pet. That simple, cozy sound is actually a natural remedy for both the body and the mind. Of course, for cats, purring is a sign that they're happy, comfortable, and at ease. But now that you know about these therapeutic benefits, you'll appreciate those moments when your cat purrs by your side even more, right? Not only are they adorable, but they're also providing you with an incredible sense of well-being. Now, speaking of communication, did you know that cats meow only to humans? That's right. They don't typically meow to each other, unlike dogs, for example, who bark at each other to communicate. Cats, by nature, are quieter and more reserved around other felines. However, over time, they've learned to meow only to us, humans. They realize that when they meow, we understand their needs, and that helps them get what they want. Cats use meowing to ask for attention, food, affection, or even to express that they're unhappy or upset. Meowing is their way of communicating with us more effectively because they know it gets a reaction. Believe it or not, this behavior developed over centuries of living with humans. They figured out that when they meow, we're more likely to respond and take care of them. Isn't it amazing how they've learned to use this tool to their advantage? And let's be honest, it's almost impossible to resist their meowing, right? When that soft, pleading sound starts echoing through the house, it's like a password to melt our hearts. They know exactly how to win us over with a simple meow. Each meow can have a different meaning, and many of us can already tell when our cat wants food, affection, or just wants us to pay attention and play with them. It's almost like a silent conversation where we decode what they're trying to tell us. Personally, I completely melt when my cat starts meowing like that. There's no way I can resist and not stop what I'm doing to give him some attention. They're so clever, so charming, and they know exactly how to get us to give in to those simple, adorable needs. And the best part is, when they meow, they're looking for a connection with us. This behavior creates a unique bond, almost like a silent conversation, where they make sure to communicate, even without words. What about you? Have you noticed how your cat talks to you with meows? Each cat has its own unique style of expressing themselves, and over time, you learn to understand the different tones and rhythms they use. They really know how to win our hearts, don't they? This is one of the cutest and most impressive facts. Cats can feel our emotions. Isn't it amazing? They have such a deep connection with humans that they can sense when we're sad, anxious, or even stressed. They're incredibly sensitive to our changes in behavior and somehow manage to pick up on our energy and emotional state. If you're feeling down or overwhelmed, you can be sure your cat will notice. And the best part is, they'll come over to you, offering affection and comfort, as if they know exactly what you need in that moment. Cats have an incredible emotional sensitivity, much more than we often realize. They don't just react to our gestures and words, but they also pick up on our facial expressions, body language, and even our stress levels. For example, when you're feeling anxious, your cat may notice the tone of your breath or the way you move. And that's enough for them to understand that something isn't quite right. Then they'll come up to you, snuggle, and offer their presence, often in a calm and soothing way. What's even more amazing is that cats have this empathetic ability without us having to do anything. They don't ask for anything in return. They simply come over and make us feel better. They know exactly when to approach and offer silent comfort, the kind of comfort only a cat can provide. They don't try to make you laugh or distract you like other people might do. They're just there, with their calming presence, helping to ease the weight of the day. Personally, I love when my cat comes close to me in these moments and makes me feel so embraced. The way he leans into me or lies beside me, as if sharing his peaceful energy, makes me feel like I'm not alone. They have this gift of making us feel better without saying a word, just through the power of their presence and empathy. They're truly amazing in this way. It's as if cats know that sometimes the best remedy isn't talking or trying to solve everything, but just being there, by our side, offering that quiet affection that's so comforting. And for us, that's more than enough. They are truly empathetic, and this emotional bond between cats and humans is one of the reasons they make such special companions. This one is really fun, and will definitely make you smile. Did you know that cats can get so happy that they start running around the house, jumping and having fun non-stop? That's right, it's called the happy cat run. When a cat gets super excited, they can't hold all that energy in, and they just explode into a fun frenzy of movement. They start running from one side of the house to the other, sometimes even jumping and doing little leaps, like they're having the time of their life. There isn't an exact explanation for these crazy runs, but it's a natural behavior, usually related to moments of joy, excitement, or just releasing energy they've been holding in. The happy cat run can happen after a good nap, during playtime, or even when they feel free and relaxed in a new environment. They get so happy that they can't contain the urge to run. It's an explosion of joy and pure energy, and if you're nearby, it's impossible not to get caught up in their fun. Sometimes the cat will run all over the house, dodging furniture and even making unexpected turns, creating a true show of cuteness and agility. What's funniest is that most of the time, it seems like they don't have a specific goal. They just run, jump, and flop on the floor with the greatest excitement, like they're dancing to a tune only they can hear. I can't help but laugh at these runs because it's impossible not to be infected by their happiness. Watching a cat run so joyfully around the house is such a captivating and energetic sight that you end up smiling without even realizing it. It's like their happiness is so pure and genuine that it pulls you into it as well. They're true masters of spreading joy, and these runs are the perfect example of that. Every step and leap feels like a little moment of pure fun, and it's impossible not to be enchanted by all that cuteness. It's as if, for a few minutes, cats remind us of how light and fun life can be, and how important it is to enjoy the little things and live in the moment with joy. These spontaneous, energetic moments make us see the world through their eyes, where everything is one big game and an opportunity to have fun. It's a show of cuteness. Hey everyone, which of these facts did you find most interesting? I want to know in the comments. Did you already know all these things about cats, or did you learn something new today? Let me know your thoughts. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure to hit that like button to help us reach more cat lovers out there. The more likes, the more people can join our community of feline enthusiasts. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content about the feline world, because there's always something new and fascinating coming your way. Now, get ready for the last curiosity, which is truly fascinating and will leave you amazed. Did you know that cats have an almost supernatural ability to detect changes in their environment? It's true. Some cats, for example, can sense when a storm is coming long before we hear the sound of thunder. They get agitated or start hiding way before any rain starts. It's almost as if they have a radar for natural phenomena. These mysterious behaviors in cats can be attributed to the fact that they have super sharp senses, like hearing and smell, far more developed than ours. They can pick up on changes that we completely miss, such as changes in atmospheric pressure or sounds at frequencies we can't hear. It's almost like cats have a sixth sense. They can perceive the environment in a way that is completely beyond our understanding. Some researchers suggest this ability is an evolutionary adaptation to help them protect themselves from predators or other threats, but it may also be a reflection of their connection with our own emotional states. I don't know about you, but I'm really impressed with how they can predict things that we can't even imagine. These behaviors of anticipating natural events make us realize how connected they are to the world around them and how they can perceive nuances that we don't even notice. It might even be a little spooky sometimes, but it's also incredible. When your cat starts acting strange or hiding, it could be a sign that something is about to happen. Sometimes they already know something before we do. It's truly fascinating to see how these little felines have these special abilities, which seem like something out of a sci-fi movie. Not only are they amazing companions, but they also possess this instinctive intelligence that surprises us every day. Incredible, right? It's impossible not to admire our cats even more when we learn these amazing facts about them. Well, everyone, I hope you loved these cat facts and that now you look at your feline friend in an even more special way. They're fascinating beings full of mysteries, aren't they? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to get more videos like this one, and share it with your friends who are also passionate about cats. See you in the next video, everyone.